case of Red Bull, they expect to move forward. In the case of Rosberg, he's always going to be looking at his mirrors as soon as he's dropped the clutch.
A quick reminder, Lewis Hamilton comes into this race with a 53-point lead over Nico Rosberg's failure to finish last time out in Monza. And Rosberg himself watching out for Sebastian Vettel, who's only 21 points behind. And of course, Vettel starts on pole position here today. And further back, Nico Rosberg starting in 6th place. Looking at potential strategies for the tyres, potential 2 or 3 stop race, and we can see there perhaps the laps we might see those stops on, but that will be dictated by any safety cars that could easily change the format of this race. But as they make their way now through the last third of the lap, past the grandstand, that they've actually dipped beneath one of the unique features of this Singapore track. Sebastian Vettel at this third pole are slotted in behind them. We're on board with the Russian driver, starting in 4th place. Lewis Hamilton starts 5th. Nico Rosberg starts 6th. Then it's Valtteri Bottas in 7th place. Max Verstappen in 8th place. The youngster, but going well. Massa is in 9th place. Podium in Monza for Felipe Massa. It's going to be tough to repeat that here. Romain Grosjean is in 10th. Hulkenberg and Alonso are next up. Now, what's going on?
Well, just looking, you can see the rubber being left there, and as Vettel pulled up to his grid slot, you can almost see that yellow light coming on above his camera when they're in the box. Maybe it's just as an indication they go into neutral. He has to sit there, of course, as a poleman for almost up to a minute before this Grand Prix will have lined up and is ready to start. But what I was going to say is you can very visibly under the lights see the rubber that's being left at the track. That's all great for the tyre surface preparation, but that's rubber that's no longer available for this first stint.
So there we are, all the cars moving into place. The last 2 cars, the 2 Man of Mauritius of Will Stevens and Alexander Rossi making his debut in Formula 1. The Singapore Grand Prix all set to go. Lights out, away we go, and it's a good start from Daniel Ricciardo. We've got a yellow car stopped on the grid, but Raikkonen making a pretty good getaway. He's going to go wheel to wheel with Kvyat. Hamilton's trying to join in, having to use a bit of curve, and as they come through, Rosberg now under pressure from Valtteri Bottas. Rosberg being squeezed a little bit. He should have the inside line. Vettel leads, Ricciardo in 2nd, Raikkonen 3rd. That's as they qualify, and then you've got Hamilton and Rosberg behind, with Bottas having to give up the opportunity to get past the Mercedes. So far, it's pretty clear, although we did have 1 car left behind.
Well, I was just looking out there for Raikkonen. The Ferrari speed in the straight line in that first sector is considerably better, even without DRS, than the Red Bulls. So that's where they're going to be vulnerable.
Max Verstappen, down the inside, Perez on his Hulkenberg. They almost made contact. He somehow gathered it together, I believe, and they didn't actually hit. So it's Max Verstappen down at the back, and there is Max Verstappen after that excellent qualifying. Well, the team have said he struggled a little bit on some of the starts this year. I don't know whether it was his problem or whether it was a problem with the car, but sadly, Verstappen's not been able to convert that top 10 starting position. Lots of brake locking up as we come into turn 13, David.
Well, tyres are not at proper temperature, of course, having sat there on the grid. The cars are heavy with fuel.